Hello friends, welcome to engineering tutorial. So we'll continue our discussion related to solving linear equations in two variables. So far we have discussed the algebraic method, which is substitution method and elimination method of solving linear equations in two variables. So in this video we are going to discuss a special case in which the two equations that we have, the two linear equations into variables, they're in a specific unique format which allows us to handle them in a different way. Okay, so this directly will solve a question and you will see how this thing works. So I'm writing the question. Okay, solve for x and y. I'm not specifying which method because you will see why. 37x plus 43y is equal to 123. This is the first equation, and then we have 43x plus 37y is equal to 170. Okay, so here if you watch the equation closely, you will identify a pattern here. In the first equation we have the coefficient of x 37, and in the second equation we have the coefficient of y 37, same. And in the first equation we have the coefficient of y is 43, and in the second equation we have the coefficient of x, which is 43. So here the coefficients of x and y are interchanged. In both equations. So we have to handle them in a proper way. So let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So first let's add them together. That is equation 1 plus equation 2. So we have 37x plus 43x plus 43y plus 37y is equal to 123 plus 117. So that implies 43 plus 37, 43 plus 7, 50, 80x plus 40, again same 80y is equal to 23 plus 17 is 40, 240. Okay, 80x plus 80y is equal to 240. That implies 80 into x plus y is equal to 240. That implies x plus y is equal to 240 by 18, which is equal to 3. So x plus y is equal to 3. Let's call it equation number 3. Okay, this is the first operation which we have done. Then let's do another operation. That is we perform equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, equation 2 minus equation 1. So we have 43x minus 37x, okay, plus 37y minus 43y is equal to 117 minus 123. Okay, this is equation 2 minus equation 1. Equation 2 is 43x plus 37y is equal to 117. Equation 1 is 37x plus 43y is equal to 123. We have subtracted equation 1 from equation 2. Okay, this. So we get 43 minus 37, that is 6x. 6x, 37 minus 43, that will be minus 6y. So plus minus 6y will be minus 6y. 6x minus 6y is equal to 117 minus 123, that is equal to minus 6. Okay, so that implies 6 into x minus y is equal to minus 6. That implies x minus y is equal to minus 1. This is, let's say, equation 4. So we have got two simple equations. X plus y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to minus 1, with no coefficient of x and y, simple format. So our objective here was to utilize, to exploit this, thing that the coefficient of x and y are interchanged. See, here if you would have applied variable elimination method or substitution method, because of these coefficients 37, 43, the calculations would have become very complicated, very difficult, and the possibility of error, it would have increased. So our objective here is to utilize this thing, the fact that the coefficients of x and y are interchanged. So we perform these modifications, these manipulations, to convert this into a simple format. X plus y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to minus 1. So we have converted those two into simple format. So x plus y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to minus 1. Now you can simply use elimination method to add these two. So we have, when we add them, plus y minus y gets cancelled. We have 2x is equal to 3 plus minus 1, that is 2. That implies x is equal to 1. So we have got x is equal to 1. When we substitute it in any of these equations, let's say we substitute it here, so that implies y is equal to 3 minus x, which is equal to 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. Okay, this. So we have got x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. So our objective, the entire process that we did, first equation 1 plus 2, then equation 2 minus equation 1, the only objective was to convert it into this simple format. Once we converted this in the whole equation into this simple format, now it's very easy to handle. Just in a matter of seconds you can solve it. Okay, so this is the first question on the special case where the coefficients of x and y are interchanged in the two linear equations into variables. Okay.